Hi, I'm Teja Gerken with Peghead Nation, and today I'm here with Martin's 000CJR-10E. This is one of the latest editions of Martin's line of junior guitars, which are slightly scaled down instruments. We've had a chance to check out a few of them over the years, and this is a model that was introduced earlier this year at the NAMM show, and we've just had a chance to finally check one out. I think this is a very cool new variation on that concept. This has the StreetMaster finish on it, and you can see it's sort of a not quite distressed, but kind of a vintage type looking finish on it that I think works really well on this guitar. What does the junior part mean? As I mentioned, it's slightly scaled down in size. So even though they call this a 000, the body is actually a little bit smaller than a traditional 000. The scale length is a bit shorter even than Martin's traditional short scale. It's a 24-inch scale. And so the guitar feels a bit more compact, but I think Martin's really figured out how to make these guitars sound big despite their reduced size dimensions. This particular guitar is built with an all sapele body, sapele top, back, and sides. They're all solid woods. And the construction and appointments are kind of kept simple. It reminds me of kind of what would be, say, a style 15 or style 17 style Martin, which traditionally would have been mahogany, which is a wood that sapele is often compared to. We have simplified construction. There's no binding on the guitar. Simple dot inlays in the fingerboard. Kind of the larger dots, sort of like what would be in a style 28. Of course, there's dots on the side. I should mention that the fingerboard and bridge on these guitars are made from Richlite, which Martin has used on some of its more affordable guitars for quite some time. It seems to work very well. It does have a nice kind of a multi-ring white rosette. Looks a little bit pearl-like around here. Really kind of pops out with the dark top on this, and it has Martin's performance taper neck, which, if you've played other Martins, is going to feel very similar. And one of the cool things about these guitars is that even though the overall dimensions are a little bit smaller, you still get a full 1 3/4 inches at the nut and standard string spacing at the saddle. So it doesn't feel like a really small, like a travel guitar, even though it could certainly fit that bill. It comes with a gig bag. It's quite easy to carry, and would probably fit in most overhead situations in airplanes. The guitar also includes Fishman electronics, so it's ready to plug in and amplify, and I'm going to show you that later in this video. It's a Fishman Precis VT system. VT stands for volume and tone, and those controls are built into the edge of the sound hole here. It's an under-saddle pickup, active electronics, of course, with a battery compartment, and an output jack here in the lower bout of the guitar, which means that the strap pin is a regular strap pin rather than an end pin jack. Some people find that more comfortable. A little bit easier to put the strap on than on the bigger strap end pin jack sometimes. There's also a second strap pin ready to go here at the heel of the neck, so it's ready to go in terms of wearing this guitar with the straps playing standing up. And also chrome tuning machines, enclosed chrome tuning machines, and of course the guitar has standard Martin X bracing in the top, and really kind of has the typical high level of craftsmanship that we can expect even on some of these more affordable Martin guitars. So you already heard me play the guitar with a pick and kind of digging in a little bit in the intro to this video, and the guitar works very well for that. Hardwood tops such as a sapele top always have a reputation for offering a little bit of natural compression and kind of smoothing out sort of the big dynamics when you hit it with a pick, and that certainly is the case with this guitar, but it also really works well for playing fingerstyle. It has a nice response to a softer touch, and it's just fun to play that way, and the short scale certainly makes these larger stretches much easier than it would be on a larger guitar. But let me finger pick on it a little bit for you. So very nice balanced sound, produces more volume than I would expect from a smaller size guitar like this. And again, the shorter scale makes it very easy to play. This would be a fantastic guitar just for practicing at home, because it really does give your left hand a little bit of a break. But again, the nice thing is that because you have the full size nut width and string spacing, it doesn't feel cramped in any way like some smaller guitars. So in a nutshell, that is the Martin 000CJR-10E StreetMaster. There's several variations of these 000 Juniors, and there's also a Dreadnought Junior that I think are definitely worth checking out. They're very cool guitars. They could be a primary guitar. They sound really good, and as you'll hear when I'm showing it to you with the amp as I'm going out, really quite capable amplified guitars as well. So if you're looking for an easy to play guitar, has the classic Martin sound and a lot of versatility, and really whether you're using it for practicing, traveling, as your main guitar if you're a smaller person, or as an amplified guitar, definitely worth checking out. So don't let the small size and the affordable price make you think that this couldn't be someone's primary instrument. As I mentioned, I'll go out showing you what the guitar sounds like through a Fishman Loudbox Charge amp over here. My name is Teja Gerken. I hope to see you here on Peghead Nation very soon. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, consider coming over to pegheadnation.com. Check out all the other gear demos that we have, as well as our full line of lessons, not only for guitars, but a great number of stringed instruments with a variety of fantastic instructors. So please come check us out at pegheadnation.com. My name is Teja Gerken.